Again, yo everyone, the Starlight Let's Player is here, and we're finally at the 5th video game of this Pretty Cure DS retrospective. This is First Pretty Cure Asobi Collection, or Asobi Collection. And yeah, just like the title itself, this is actually a minigame collection where you play many different minigames into one set. So yeah, and oh, by the way, I want to mention that the reason why I'm talking over this intro is because, just like my last playthrough in Yes Particular 5 Go Go, the opening theme is the opening themes are playing actual copyrighted music. So yes, Yes Particular 5 Go Go had the I can't remember the name of it, but I do it is the main theme of the game, which was done by Kid Quartet, which had Mayumi Gojo, Yuko Uchiie, Mayukudo, and Kaneko Miyamoto. What we're playing right now, this is Let's First Pretty Cure, the hybrid version of the song, which is sung by Mizuki Moi. I just want to clarify, there are 3 different versions. The original version, the hybrid version that we are playing right now, and then there's the third one, which is hybrid version, but except it has the 4 Cures singing the chorus alongside. So yeah, there you have it. Those are the openings, and this is and we're playing the opening of First Pretty Cures, the video game. So yeah. But yeah, this is First Pretty Cure Asobi Collection, and I gotta say, out of all these minigame collections that I've played, I'm willing to say that this is by far my second least favorite out of the 4, which is Splash Star, Fresh, Heart Catch, and Sweet. I would say Splash Star is my favorite, but yeah, we're gonna be starting off the minigame. There are 14 minigames to go through, not really including the boss fights themselves. And I wanna stress this out. I will be cutting out all of the tutorials, basically because each tutorial takes about almost from 40 seconds to a minute long for them to explain. Meaning you'll be hearing them talk for over a minute just to know what to do. However, if you do know what to do, then there's really no use in actually just playing this. Well, there's no use in actually just going through the tutorial. So yeah, but anyway, since Fresh Pretty Cure is actually focused on dancing, this game wouldn't really be completed without a dancing minigame here. So yes, this is actually a dancing minigame, which is actually a rhythm game. So here's what you're basically doing. You're simply tapping on the stars the moment they pop up, and at certain points you have to make sure that little ball stays in the circle all the way through the all the way through the sequence to where you're actually just moving it through either a circle or a heart. So yeah, the stars you have to tap on, and not only that, but you also have to tap on the clovers as well. It can be a 4-leaf, it can be all 4 it can be either all 4 heart-shaped clovers or just one single heart clover. So you just gotta hit those, and you gotta make sure you keep that meter up. You gotta make sure that meter goes all the way to 5 clovers, because if you do, you'll get a perfect score. And this is not really a surprise, seeing that I have played a few rhythm games before. My most recent one was the Love Live video game on the PlayStation 4. So, and I actually like that one. The only problem is you have to buy all the songs, which can cost up to $1,000. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, pretty much half of the stuff you have to buy are basically songs. And that can cost up to $400 to $500. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. But yeah, that was the dancing minigame, and it's not bad. I will say it's super easy if you know what you're doing. But yeah, and this next minigame is not really a minigame. Per se, it's more like a shop. You're basically controlling this crane. You have to pick which button you want to hit, which has the touch symbol on. Then you add in a clover coin, and at the third spot, you just pull down the lever by sliding it down. And once you do that, you essentially grab one of the items. It can be either, I don't know what can it be, but it can be either clothing or whatever, or a song. But yeah, that's pretty much that. You're gonna need to collect more clover coins, and the only way to do that is for you to complete mini games. This minigame, however, this one has you taking care of Chiffon. So, as you can see on the left, there are meters that are dependent on Chiffon's mood, and at the top right, you can actually choose which outfit or costume you want for Chiffon to wear, or you can actually choose what you want to You can either choose what you want to feed her, either milk or some some sweets or whatever. And there are 3 Chiffon minigames you have to play, by the way. So bear with me. This right here, this is a dressing game. Well, not really a dressing game, but it's pretty much a wardrobe. You essentially have to choose on which outfit you want for your character to wear. It can be either Love, Miki, Ibuki, or Setsuna. And I will say for this game, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the 3D models in this game, it looks, what's the word? Oh yeah, hideous. To me, they don't really look that good, honestly. Thankfully, maybe Hardcatch and Sweet will probably change that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You're just dressing up. I don't want to stress out, like no bullshit. It took me a whole hour to complete this whole game. Not like the entire game, but like just to get everything set for this game. So I just want to stress that out. And also, I want to mention that there are also routes, so you can actually just tap on whichever color clover you want. You do that, and essentially you'll be heading to a different character. So I just swapped to Miki, and this is what I'm gonna be doing. So this is actually a donut minigame where you essentially have to decorate heart-shaped donuts. Well, not heart-shaped, but like, well, I don't know how I can describe this, but donuts with the holes being heart-shaped. Star Circle done this before, except instead of having the hole being heart-shaped, they have the hole being star-shaped. So essentially, you're eating star donuts. This one we're decorating heart donuts. So there are many different ingredients for you to choose from. For the top, well, for the frostings, you can either choose chocolate. I believe that's either vanilla or white chocolate. I'm thinking vanilla. You can also choose strawberry or mint. So those are the 4 flavors you can actually spread. There are also fruits and also other decorations. There's whipped cream. You have strawberries, oranges. I think. I don't know. Those are oranges, or yeah, they gotta be oranges or pineapples. And there's also kiwi as well. You also on the right you also have chocolate, which you can actually put on. Well, pretty much cocoa powder. Yeah, cocoa powder and sprinkles. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole. That's that's pretty much the donut minigame. And that's the best part. I guess the best part about this is you only have to make 3 donuts. Cause I tell you, it can take forever trying to decorate these donuts, especially when putting the spread on. Like, I would say this. For a stylist, it's pretty easy. When doing it with your hand, it can be quite difficult. So, if you really want to fully experience this game and make things quicker, I suggest playing it on a DS with a stylus. Don't use a finger, just use a stylus. Or something or maybe a pen, maybe a drawing pen you can actually use. Cause here's the thing, like when playing Super Smash Brothers, when you build in a stage, you can actually use your drawing pen and a drawing pad, or digital drawing pad, in order for you to draw the stages themselves. So that's pretty much a clever way to do so, and I actually admire that. But yeah, this game, it actually came out on October 29th, 2009, which was either on the I would say which is either on the exact same. Actually, well, actually no, I wouldn't say on the exact same day, but yeah, I wouldn't say on the exact same day. In fact, it was actually released 2 days before. 2 days before the first particular movie came out. So the first particular movie came out on Halloween Day, and this game came out on October the 29th. And both of them came out in 2009, which is the exact same year as when this season aired. But yeah, we're moving on to the next one. For this one, we're playing as Miki, and this is pretty simple. We're just basically building a lunchbox. That's it. You can choose between different appetizers, different like entrees or whatnot, even desserts as well. So you're essentially like building your own lunch. You don't really like. You can put whatever you want on there. So for me, I just put like a hamburger steak on there with. I put a hamburger steak on there with two omelets, I think. I don't know what I really don't know what these are. I've never really bothered to try out bento before. But yeah, I also put a tart on there, a sweet tart on there too, with 2 rice balls or rice, yeah. Yeah, rice balls, and yeah, that's the bento. In fact, fun fact, there's also an anime called Bento that I won't fully get into, but it's essentially like, yeah, it's essentially pretty much them trying to like go through the store and basically just trying to like buy a bento before it's all sold out, and they have to wait the next day in order for the bentos to be restocked. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But yeah, this is actually part 1. I also want to mention, like, when I said I cut out all the tutorials, this video was if I didn't cut them out, it would have been 20 minutes on its own. This is pretty much 13 minutes. But yeah, that's it. This is part 1 of First Pedicure. I will say this is an okay minigame collection, but we're not exactly done just yet. We got a few more to go through. And I'll see you all in part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, by all means, give it a like. And if you want to see more of this content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also turn those notification bells on as well. Also, if you want, you can also check out my 2 Twitter accounts. The first one being Kill Starlight, aka Starzy, and the second one being Starzy, the Pretty Cure Veteran. Both of these will be in the description below. And you can also check out my Discord as well if you want to join in to talk about Pretty Cure and Neptunia and all that stuff. But yeah, that's all that said. Until then, this is the Starlight Let's Player signing out. As always, Goku Genyo, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. She gon' party like she in the swinging 70s. Now I'm riding through the sunset just like I'm a boss. We be riding all for the night. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna make sure that you're comfortable. Call you my princess, I'm your prince. Just to let you know, you're such a hottie, you could be in a fashion show.